This is the sound. Whoa. Hear that? Wow. What is that? What up, techies and gamers? It's your boy Jermaine with Tech Toys and Gaming, the channel where you get your daily dose of techtainment, a little bit of entertainment and technology information, as well as me swinging through like a maniac. And in today's video, my technophilia fans out there, gamers, I guess studio recording artists, you name it, anybody who's into building out your studio, gaming live on Twitch, making videos such as this one, I am presenting to you two specific microphones that are pretty hot right now on the YouTube market, on the gaming market. And today we are going to put these two microphones head to head to see who is the true king here in the budget desktop PC gaming, Xbox gaming, YouTube video making arena. And those two microphones that are going head to head today are the Fifine Ampligame A8 RGB microphone versus the Maono PM460. How many letters does Maono have in it? The Maono PM461T. Techies and gamers, we have ourselves a nice little battle that's going to take place here today. And in the battle, we are going to pit them head to head and just to see which one has the better quality audio overall out of box, right? We'll test it straight out of box, no filters, no adjusting of anything, just to see what it sounds like. And then we're gonna do tests like, well, just up and close tests, less than a foot away, just to see how good you can get your voice sounding up and close. A little bit of distance testing. We're gonna definitely do some pop filtering testing.
Pop filtering testing? What?
Definitely want to see how much audio they actually pick up in my room. I have nice noise happening in my background. The microphone I'm using right now is the Ampligame A8 Fifine microphone, and this is the quality. I have it just right here out of shot. All right, so let's get them set up side by side, and we're gonna start the testing right away, right now. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. I haven't switched transitions yet. What? Right now, I am utilizing the Ampligame Fifine A8 microphone. Right here to my left, is it your right? I don't know, I can't tell, orientation is backwards. And I have it set up so that it is sounding quite nice for this recording. This is my standard audio settings I have set up on my PC as well as in OBS when I'm doing screen capture the way I'm doing now. You're probably wondering why I'm doing screen capture, and that is because I want to actually listen along with my headset with both of these microphones and set them both up in OBS and do a live sampling of what the sound sounds like and give my opinion right on the fly. So let's get started. Fifine Ampligame A8 microphone right here, nice flashy little RGB microphone. And over here to my right, I have techies and gamers, the Maono PM461T IQV condenser microphone. I have this actually mounted on a nice little arm here for, well, my convenience. Right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these bad boys right here side by side. Looking at it here on my screen, there is quite a sizable difference I'm noticing. The actual size of the mic itself, the can on the Fifine, is a little bit bigger than the PM461TQVY. Now the Maono PM61T is coming in at around $35. This is the actual microphone I use on my desktop PC in my other room to do voiceovers when I'm doing tutorials and videos like this. The audio is pretty good, and I've kept it since I've done my last review. And if you want to see the review on that, check the link right there. And you're gonna go to it, you're gonna come back, and then something's gonna happen. I don't know. Quite a contender in the budget realm of microphones. No RGB built into this, but there is gain control on the fly on the mic. Now the Fifine is coming in at about 50 bucks. Don't let prices confuse you or fool you in this price bracket, because you will be surprised what you find for 20, 30, 40 bucks in this price bracket of microphones. There are some good options out there, and these two are a couple of them. Hit this plus sign here on my sources. This is going to be an audio input capture And we are going to call it, do I have it there already? I do not. Let's just call it Maono PM461T. We'll just name it as is. Click OK. And we're going to go down here and search for it. Now, I presume it would be called USB condenser microphone. Is this it? I can't see. Is this it? Testing. Oh, that's loud. Right now, side by side, we have our two microphones on the fly, techies and gamers. So let's get the show started. This is the quality of the Fifine A8 3.5 dB on the Fifine. I have it relatively close, but this is the audio. Right now, I do have my PC fans going, and I have HVAC noise happening here in my closet. And if I stay shut, you hear it. So there is some background noise that is going on. This is most likely going to pick it up. Let's switch over to the Maono. And this is the sound. Whoa. Hear that? Wow. What is that? Okay. Getting that weird bass sound when I hit the arm on this right out of the box. This is the sound of the Maono right in my face. In general, it just clips a lot easier. It is very sensitive. So let's bring it down to 3.5 to make it even with the actual Fifine mic, right? This is the sound quality you're going to get with the background noise that you hear now. So now let's jump over to the A8. Pop filtering on the Fifine is presently pretty prophylactic. So what? So looking at the P's popping on the Fifine, pop filtering on this A8 is second to none. I cannot even get it to express any plosives whatsoever. I am blowing directly into this and it doesn't clip the audio, and I am not hearing any distortion with very loud P's. Switching over to the Maono, let's do some P's. Peter Piper pops people. How do you pop people? Picking pickles all day at the pharmacy. Starts with a P, but it sounds like an F. The popping is pretty serious on the Maono microphone. And they both have their windshields. And still, the pop filter here it's good. But the Maono is just a very open diaphragm. So yeah, techies and gamers, off the rip, plosives are more readily picked up on the Maono PM461T. So that's what it is. The Fifine A8 wins out on the plosives test. Moving back over to the Fifine A8 microphone, back to that audio, let's do a little hiss test because I like to eat snakes as a side with my salad because then I won't get sick of just eating the same stuff. Some hissing slightly, but not too much that it's anything to worry about. So it's pretty good on the hiss deterrence with the Fifine Ampligame A8. A8, get it right. Switching over to the Maono. When I eat my salad with my snakes, I usually have a snack right next to it as a side because then I avoid getting sick. The hisses gets picked up a lot more on the Fifine. If I had to weigh out the option here, I would say that the Maono wins up on the hiss with the sacrifice of losing out a little bit on that clarity, I would say. You guys tell me out there in the techie and gamer world what you hear, but that's kind of what I hear in this Fifine headset. What I want to do is something I've never really done in the past, and that is a bass test, right? So if I were to get kind of close, not too much, I don't want to speak into it, try to avoid the hisses, but if I change my voice down and made it a little bit more bassy and talked a little bit closer, this is what the bass levels sound like on this microphone. Don't I sound so sexy and stupid at the same time? Boom, 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 boom. Bass in my face. Bass is the way to catch a case. What? I had a hard time finding out which is the better of the two with the bass. They're both almost the same in my headset. You let me know in the comments which one sounds better with the bass. I couldn't distinguish, to be honest. All right, so last but not least, let's go ahead and apply some noise filtering so we can get rid of. Switching over to the Maono microphone, let's go ahead and apply some noise filtering on that. So we have the Maono microphone right here. We'll right click, go to filters. We're gonna add an audio filter, noise suppression. Noise suppression name is fine. And the noise is suppressed. I see the levels are not picking up any of my HVAC audio in the background here. Shh. And this is the audio quality talking directly into the microphone, very up close and intimate, so that way it catches every single nuance and sound coming out of my neck. I kept this microphone simply because of, one, the sound quality was really good for this price range. Has its own mount, of course, looks very nice and low profile. Gain control, you can disconnect the USB on the bottom. It is not USB-C connection. It is in fact a USB. It is USB-B. Does it really interfere with the quality of your audio? Absolutely not. With delay signal, for example, absolutely not. It is still 3.0 with a USB-B connection. Take that with a grain of salt, whether it's USB-C or USB-B, USB-A. The audio, it will not determine whether or not the audio is any worse or better. This microphone is very nice. This is my daily go-to. And this is the quality talking directly into the microphone with some noise cancellation. Now, I do like this microphone. It has a lot to offer, including the flashy RGB, which I was sold on. Great noise and filter hissing mitigation with this little windscreen you have here. Pop filter, nice. The top, very easy to mute it. Volume control is back here in the back of it. Back here on the back of it. What? And you can control the RGB colors with the touch of a finger right here on the back of your device. All right, Tech Easy Gamers. So my final opinion on these two microphones. Who's the winner? I'll leave that up to all you out there in the Tech Easy Gamer world. You tell me in the comments, which do you prefer? In some respects, the Maono, which I am using right now, is a better sounding microphone than the A8s. $35, $50, but less features, a little bit more features, including the RGB mute feature. It's hard for me to choose, to be honest. I like this simply because if I'm doing any game recording, it really looks nice and the audio is pretty hard to beat in the $50 bracket. However, Tech Easy Gamers, the one thing I will say about the Maono microphone that trumps the A8 is the price. Obviously, it's cheaper. You save a few bucks. What? But I find that the bass levels on the Maono is superior than the actual A8 Fifine microphone. I do like that. It really picking up that deep, esophageal, is that a word? Bass that I don't hear when I'm talking right now in real life. But when I put on my headphones, it sounds really sweet on this microphone. Now, this is something you can edit and fix in post-production. So if you're using the actual Fifine microphone, you can boost up the bass levels. So if you're just a beginner and you don't even have the $35 budget to go with the Maono, which it's a pretty good steal in my opinion, going with this microphone. But if you're looking for something cheaper with a very good, decent sound quality, check that video right there. This is a nice microphone as well with very good comparable audio to these microphones. And with that, I will say I appreciate all you guys for spending this time with me, watching my videos, to all my subscribers, and to anybody out there who just loves me for no reason. What? I'll see you later.